What's going on, guys? My name is Landon. Behind me is my Audi A7 Competition Prestige. It's a 2017. It is white, obviously. It is the black optic package. It took me like 8 months to find this car. I was very picky on when I bought this car, what it included, what it looked like. Black optic was number one. I don't like silver. I don't know why. I've just never liked the chrome silver look. Another thing is it had to be the competition. The competition just stands out. There's some features in the car I'll show you in a minute that are just phenomenal that typical A7s don't come with. Another item that I really liked are the wheels. The wheels just look just phenomenal. The stock A7, I don't know, it looks like a stock A7. These wheels obviously come with the S7s, as you see on the road. Currently has 26,000 miles on it, so not too much driving there. It is going into for tuning tomorrow. I want to do a quick walk around on it. That's thunder. That's storming out, so I can't take it outside. I gotta keep it in here. We'll do a walk around inside here. Show you about a little bit about the car, talk about the car, the plans with the car, and hopefully getting to meet some cool people here in my city. The Competition Prestige comes with a few extra quirks over some of the other lines of A7s. For example, in the interior, we've got the S-line, some of the RS7, S7 seats. That's what they come with. I was very specific on what color I wanted the stitching. I did not want the silver or the wood. I wanted it to be black. I was very specific on that. I wanted the heated steering wheel as well over there. I didn't want the flat bottom just because we're here in Kentucky and it gets a little cold. So I just wanted to have that little luxury. Anyway, the front of the car did not come with that grille. It came with the standard A7 grille. Some of the S7s come with this grille. Or the stock grille, which is over there with all the junk. But this is the RS7 grille, super easy to replace. Other than simple things such as me coming in and adding 10 horsepower with my red and black emblems and throwing on some black tint to my headlights. I threw on some tint to my tail lights as well. Some tint to my windows because I liked it with the blackout with the white. That's really pretty. I did the Maxton Design rear spoiler back here. I've always thought that was a really nice touch for these cars, especially because it's not too aggressive and I don't like keeping the lip up. That's kind of the rear of it. It's nice and blacked out back here. Just recently I had taken it to an exhaust shop and cut the mufflers off. Cut those mufflers off and I wanted them to be quad tip. So I ordered some quad tips. They're black stained black chrome in the rear. I'll go there next. And then I wanted it to have a throatier noise after that, so I got the exhaust modified with the mufflers cut. I like it right now. I don't really know if I want to change it. It's got a nice growl to it, at least whenever I'm accelerating. I'm not looking for some really loud raspiness, just something that's a little bit more standoffish. If you see it going down a road, you're like, wait, that's a nice car, because you hear it, you can see it in case you don't see it. You know, I like standing out. That's kind of how I am. So here's the exterior of it. Let's check out the back of it. All right, it's finally stopped raining out here. It's still a little bit sprinkling, but here's the rear end of it. To be honest with you, I'm in love with the rear of it. It's just gorgeous now with this quad tip. Before it had those ugly A7s. They're in the back of the trunk here, the bonnet, whatever you call it. Those things, I mean, I don't know. Come in stock off an A7. I understand because it's an A7, but you know, it looks so much better. Especially it's got the S7 technically tips. I got them offline, so they're pretty close to the S7. But lots of room. I mean, you lay the seats down, you can literally put like a 6-foot pine tree, which I have, put 5 6-foot pine trees in the back of this car and it fit fine. It was tickling my ear, but you know, it was cool. It smelled good too. So the back seats fit 2 kids very comfortably in their car seats. I got a 3-month-old and a 2-year-old. Also something really awesome. Soft closed doors. I don't have to slam them, so I don't want to wake my kids up because they're napping, and just barely close. The door closes for me. I think that's pretty awesome. So this car actually comes with 340 horsepower-ish. It comes with a little bit more, just because it's the same engine than the Premium or the Premium Plus, just because of the sport differential that the S7 offers is put inside of this car. Basically what they did was, at the end of the life of all the production, they have all these extra parts in Audi, and they're like, hey, let's just throw them into this A7 and call it a higher level and charge extra money for it. Well, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that was one of the most key components into the Competition Prestige, was that sport differential. So it's got a little extra kick up, but not anything noticeable. Also, the black mirrors give it an extra 10 horsepower, and the badges too, maybe an extra 10. But anyway, this is the car. Tomorrow I'm taking it in to APR, getting it tuned up. Hopefully this thing will be pushing around 440, 430. We'll see once we put it on the dyno. I do believe though that the torque for me is the most important part, and I'm fairly certain it's 80 to 90 foot-pounds of torque compared to what it comes with. I'll get the numbers tomorrow, but super exciting. Very, very exciting.